The phone rang with an unknown number. I almost ignored it. Then I heard her voice. Faint, trembling. "Dad, help me." My chest locked. "Where are you?" Static. A breath. Then, "Mom drove me to the desert. She took my phone and water. She said, 'I'm not her biological daughter. She left me here.'" My grip tightened until the phone hurt my hand. She whispered again, "I found an old man's phone. I sent you the location." I was already moving. Keys, engine, tires screaming against asphalt. My daughter's voice cut into me sharper than any blade. Her mother had abandoned her. Not metaphorically, not emotionally, literally. And behind the words, "not her biological daughter," I felt the ground inside me begin to crack. The desert stretched endless when I found her. She was curled against a rock, lips cracked, eyes hollow. She collapsed into my arms without strength to speak. I carried her back, silent. My hands shook on the wheel, but my voice stayed calm when I told her to rest. At the hospital, they spoke of dehydration, shock. She would recover, but I wouldn't. Her mother never called, never asked. Her silence said everything. At home, I watched her. She avoided my eyes, moving through the house like a stranger. Too careful, too rehearsed. And the words lingered, "not her biological daughter." Why would she say that to a child? Unless it was true. Unless she wanted to cut her free from me, because she never belonged to me. The betrayal began to breathe in the walls around me. I didn't confront her, not yet. Instead, I tested, quietly, calculated. I collected strands of hair, toothbrush bristles, sent them for DNA testing. I told myself it was paranoia, but my heart already knew. Her phone became my scripture. Hidden conversations with a man's name she never spoke aloud. Years of intimacy compressed into texts, photographs, trips I thought were errands, excuses that lined up too neatly. One message froze me. He thinks she's his, but she's ours. When she's gone, we'll be free. Gone. Not her child, not my child. Disposable. I carried myself in silence, playing the role, smiling when needed, answering lightly. But every second was preparation, every gesture a mask while the storm built beneath my ribs. She thought she buried her secrets in shadows. She didn't realize I had become one. The DNA report arrived in a plain envelope. I opened it at the kitchen table, hands steady. The truth lay in black and white. My daughter was not mine by blood. I felt nothing at first, just a hollowing, a silence so deep it rang in my ears. Then a calm settled in. I folded the report neatly, slid it into a folder. That night, I placed it in front of her at dinner. "What's this?" she asked, her voice casual. "Read," I said. Her eyes moved, paused, froze. The color drained from her face. "I can explain," she whispered. I leaned back, detached. "Explain how my daughter isn't mine. Explain why you left her to die in the desert." Her lips trembled. She looked small suddenly. "I thought it would be easier, for both of us, for me and him." The silence between us was heavier than any scream. I didn't rage. I didn't break. Instead, I slid her phone across the table, unlocked. Every conversation on display. Her affair, her plan, her intent to erase the one child she called an inconvenience. Her mask shattered, tears spilled. Her words came in gasps. "You don't understand. I was trapped. He loves me." I stood slowly, my voice flat. "No, you were never trapped. You chose this. Every lie, every betrayal, every wound." I told her what she didn't know. Every message, every report, every piece of evidence already forwarded. To the authorities, to the man's wife, to her family. Her face broke entirely then, crumbling into something unrecognizable. "You'll lose everything," I said calmly. "Him, me, her." She reached for me sobbing. I stepped back, untouched. The house is silent now. She is gone, consumed by her own choices. He abandoned her the moment exposure came. Her family disowned her. The law circles closer each day. My daughter sleeps in the next room, her breath steady. She is not mine by blood, but she is mine in every way that matters. Her mother saw her as expendable. I see her as the only truth left in this hollow life. I feel no pity for the woman who once shared my home. No grief, no tears, only clarity. She thought betrayal would free her. Instead, it buried her. And me? I finally understand. Love is fragile. Blood is meaningless. But betrayal? Betrayal is forever.